with his teeth, babe. Scarlet billows from the teeth, pearly white. Oh, the line forms on the right, babe. Oh, Mac is back.
Very good.
Oh, name of tonight's show, the Shark Tank. No, either that. I like mine better. I like my second one better.
Mm-hmm.
Man bites shark. I'm going to try. I don't know if it's going to work out at all, eh? I'll try and pitch you the hap-hap.
Okay.
No, the shark bite. I like that part better.
Oh, the shark bites with his teeth, babe.
Live from the Broiler Room at Griffin Heart Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo.
There's Maggie there, and he keeps it out of sight. What are we starting off with, Dad?
We're starting off with getting you out of that groove, because I know what happens. You hear it. It's the same as me. It happens to me, too.
Oh, the tugboat.
Yeah, OCD. OCD on the last song heard. That's what it's called.
Ah.
It's a disease.
OCD, OTLS. OCD, OTLS.
Well,
raising awareness.
First we'll do a little rockabilly and then we'll do bluegrass.
Sounds good.
We'll do the bluegrass. What do you think?
Bluesgrass, yep.
The bluesgrass.
Yeah.
And then we'll do Queen / Dwight Yoakam, or should I say Dwight Yoakam / Queen?
Queen / Dwight Yoakam. It's more
We're going,
correct.
and we're traveling. We've gone from the 60s to the 80s to the, there's one just over the 2000 line.
Yeah.
Well, we're back in the 50s. Yeah, we're doing some hard traveling tonight. Now we're doing some hard traveling.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, now. Well, as it come along, baby, whole lot of shaking going on.
A lot of shaking going on.
As it come along, baby, we got the chicken in the corn.
We have an excess amount of chicken and corn.
I ain't faking. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. Easy now, said chicken, baby, shake.
Shake it.
Said shake, baby, shake.
Telling you shake it.
Oh, twiddle it around just a little
Twiddle
bit. That's
it
all you gotta do.
Twiddle it.
I said it come along, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on.
Shaking going on.
I said it come along, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on.
A lot of shaking going on.
I said it come along, baby, we got the bull by the horn.
We've got the bull by the horn.
I ain't faking. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. Let's see if I can just walk right into the blues.
All
the
right.
bluesgrass. What's the first word? Was the dark and a troubled side of life. It's bright, it's a sunny side too. Though we meet with darkness and strife, oh, the sunny side we also may view. I said, keep on the sunny side. I said, always on that sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. Oh, it will help us every day. It's gonna brighten all the way. If we keep on the sunny side of life. Oh, it's a storm in
its fury rage today. Crushing our hopes that we cherish so deep. Oh, clouds and storms will in time pass away, and the sun again will shine bright and clear.
Bright and clear. Oh, I said keep on the sunny side. I said always on that sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. Oh, it will help us every day. It's gonna brighten all the way. If we keep on the sunny side of life. got to stay on the sunny side of life. Oh, gonna keep on the sunny side of life. Keep on the sunny side. Yeah, baby. What more can I tell you? Okay, so you are the bad guy, Mr. Wonderful.
Okay. I'm Mr.
Or
Wonderful.
and he contains all the others because I think he's worth as much as all the others put together.
You're talking about Shark Tank now. Shark Tank.
Yeah, and I gave him shit about not cleaning up the downtown east side a while ago, so I got a thing going with him, so I can talk to you. We're in the Shark Tank now, everybody. Yes, we are pitching the hap. Well, Kevin, Mr. Wonderful, how would you like to get one up on Nietzsche, Freud, not Jung, was Nietzsche and Freud and Marx, the modern geniuses.
I've always wanted to get one up
These
on
guys
Marx.
were a bunch of dickheads. But anyways, they're down in history as the modern geniuses.
Yeah.
And at the same time, get one up on Socrates and all his disciples.
Oh, Socrates.
Buddha
Gotta take him down.
and all his disciples. And Confucius.
Oh, yes, Confucius.
Because you are about to hear something that relegates them to old school. What do you call it when something is, they don't use it anymore? There's a word for that.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
I couldn't think of it this morning. I still can't think of it.
It's not relevant. It's
No,
irrelevant.
not irrelevant.
No,
it's an old school word. It's old now. It doesn't work. You know,
Yeah.
it does work, but it works old school.
Yeah, I can't think of
Oh,
it.
shut up then. I'm yelling at myself.
I know. I got it.
This is a podcast, you know.
Anyway.
Where's your phone? We could ask the phone, couldn't we?
You're telling me I'm going to get one up on Darwin?
Yep. Because I'm going to tell you something right now.
What's that? What's that, Mr. Griffin?
You're familiar with Darwin's theory?
Mm-hmm.
Do you receive Darwin's theory as saying all living things are in a state of evolution?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Sounds right.
He called it selection of species, but it's really the theory of evolution because you can look at everything.
Yeah.
Now, are you familiar with a guy named Galen? 150.
Not as much.
Well, there was a guy named Galen. He figured out that we were part of the great apes, which makes us living things.
Yeah. Yeah.
And are you familiar with the fact that we are exactly the same physiological people that we were in paleo times?
Oh, that's a very interesting thing to find out just now.
That's not that complicated, is it?
Nope.
Is that really complicated? Okay. Now listen to this song. And it will not tell you anything about how those things all go together, but it will put you in the mood for your mind to receive such heaviness. Kevin? Mr. Wonderful?
What song is it, Dad? I think
That's too low, isn't it?
Yeah. Do it on like a D.
Whoa, baby. Are we going to have enough bass with it down there, Ma? Squeeze the pig. I think we better squeeze the pig because we sound like a bunch of idiots. This thing called love, it's a G-mo. Just can't handle it, this thing called love. Must get around to it, I ain't ready for this crazy little thing called love. Oh, this thing called love. Cries like a baby in a cradle all night on a swing. And it jives, shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it, crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby, she knows knows how to rock and roll. Drive me crazy. Give me a hot, cold pre-roll. She leave me in a cocoa sweaty. Gotta be cool. Relax and get hip and get on my track and take a backseat hitchhike. And take a little long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready for this crazy little thing called love.
This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready for this crazy little thing called love.
Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. It's a crazy little thing called love. Thing called love.
I don't think I usually sing on that. Didn't feel right.
Nothing feels right to me because I've totally confused myself about the pitch.
Yeah.
Here's what all these guys didn't know. They didn't know, well, of course, you know, we should have got it right at the time of Darwin.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get it that way. I come in a totally different way. I monitored the brain function and it started totally different.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I looked at it and went, holy shit, do you know what that brain is doing?
Mm.
That brain is obsessed with evolving itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I started thinking after that, sometime after that, because I'm rather slow,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you got to go slow to go deep.
Slow Joe, they call him.
You try
Slow
going
Joe.
deep fast, you won't even get started. Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I started going, oh yeah, it's obsessed with evolution. And then I found out what it was spending all its time on, and that's how I got to the 3 doors. There was 3 doors. There was 3 areas of the brain that, you know, door 1, purpose and meaning, which aligns it with
Mm-hmm.
the brain's thing.
Mm-hmm.
Door number 2, order and security.
Mm-hmm.
And then door number 3 is the catch-all, the synchronization with nature, which comes in right here because we're still paleo.
Mm.
So if we go out different from the paleo, we can't sit on a couch and do that.
Yeah.
We've got to get like 6 hours of physical shit a day.
Yeah.
We got to eat some bushes and,
Yeah.
you know, we got to do things.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why you can't sleep and you can't poop. Now,
How did you
the
know?
HAP app makes all this available to you so you understand what you're doing. Actually, this is now the species actually knows what they're doing.
Mm.
On the earthly part.
Mm-hmm.
The very first question I got about it is, okay, if you're obsessed with evolving,
Mm-hmm.
where are you going?
Yeah. Where are you evolving to?
And that's where the spiritual experience comes in. And that's why I always say we're evolving to heaven. It really looks like it.
Yes, of course. And
And
you're
I-
marrying the 2 types of people together, the people who like science
And
the
I'm a
people who like
scientist.
religion.
And so the
great.
HAP app
Peace.
gives this to everybody on it. It's really a mental health thing.
I like it.
Yeah. You can troubleshoot. You can go behind these doors and you can troubleshoot everything from every kind of conflict resolution.
Mm-hmm.
We love conflict
Mm-hmm.
because it's that angst that takes us up the ladder a bit.
Yeah.
You know, we get problems.
learn.
It's all puzzles, games, and stories.
Yeah. It's like how all the big inventions came out of wartime. You know?
Now take your money and shove it up your bucket. Okay, I'll give you 5% for a year and then you're out. La, la, la. We got to do a better one, Mo. It's more
We're
like
going to do Ghost in this House.
no, a better pitch.
Oh, yeah. That was
All
pretty
right.
hot in here.
Okay, that's why I feel like singing this song.
Yeah. Put it in a G sharp. Yeah.
This is me after the Shark Tank experience.
Like we usually do it in a G sharp. Are you okay right here? No? Is this okay for you?
I don't pick up the mail. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the door. I just as soon be alone. I don't keep this place up. I just keep the lights down. I don't live in these rooms. I just rattle around. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shadow upon these walls. Quietly as a mouse I haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm almost left with two hearts on fire that once burned out of control. You took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house.
I'm just a ghost in this house.
I don't mind if it's rain. I don't care if it's clear. I don't mind staying in, 'cause there's another ghost here. She sits down in your chair. Oh, she shines with your light. And she lays down her head on her pillow at night. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shell of man I was, living proof of the damage that heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm almost left with two hearts on fire that once burned out of control. You took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. That's because you're working behind door number 3. You got to say aligned with nature.
Yeah.
And this is all about procreation, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. He's ripped up because the DNA he wanted to procreate with.
Yeah. Rejected him.
Yeah. But maybe, I wonder if they had a child, because then I would say, you're all right.
Yeah.
You got it done.
I don't think you'd be a ghost in that house unless you wouldn't let him have the child. Then you'd
Oh,
really be a
they're
ghost
not
in
into
house.
that. Oh my God! You know, it's loving their money. You know, when you say love their money, people usually think about that kind of love. That's not where it really comes from. It's the kids where it really gets down and dirty, man.
Down and
really
dirty.
gets down and
Down
dirty.
and dirty.
Well, I don't know what else to say to the sharks. Oh, the shark bad. Hey, is there anything else on the good book, you guys? About the sharks?
We haven't even taken the ride.
Hey, I'm really glad to hear, I'm starting to like the Orient more and more.
Yeah? How come? Tell us. Tell us now.
Because of the giant Asian killer hornets. They killed 50 people in Japan, and we got them. And right here in this town, they found one of them.
Oh, my God.
And another one, Washington.
Oh, my
right
God.
on the other side of the border. Giant Asian killer hornets, and they're killing all our bees.
Oh, God.
Isn't it globalization? Oh, globalization. We got to have another look at globalization. Just a definition of globalization. Mm-hmm. Of course, globalization is like...
inevitable.
Probably.
Yeah.
If we don't go extinct. But it's like, remember what I said a little earlier in the show? If you want to go deep, you got to go slow.
Yeah.
Remember I said that?
Yeah.
You want to go deep, you got to go slow.
Yeah.
That's where they're screwed up, and they're going to create racism. They're going to create all the shit that's going to slow you down.
Because they're trying to force it.
Yeah, you can't go against the grain, that's for sure. What about Lundy? Hey, have you ever heard of Lundy, Merdy, Mercredi, Judy?
Yeah, it's the days of the week.
Well, I thought, what about... Oh, it goes
Samedi
Lundy,
dimanche.
Merdy, Mercredi, Jeudi, Vendredi.
Samedi dimanche.
No, Samadhi. Samadhi?
I think you spelled that wrong.
No, don't you see? It's funny. It's a funny thing. Instead of going Samedi, I'm going Samadhi.
Ah.
So we all get enlightened on Saturday.
Ah,
or whatever. I'm
I
not sure
see.
what. Vendredi, Samadhi, dimanche.
Very good, Dad.
That's a little joke for all the French people. All the French people watching, and I know there's several. Hap, Hap hap to the sharks. That's what it means. Remove the middleman. Hey, I was thinking, why can't... Just think about this. I know it might sound bizarre to you, but you know how bizarre our healthcare is in North America. It's absolutely bizarre. It's the biggest rip-off ever was.
Yeah.
What about if you just take the banks and insurance companies out?
Yeah.
And give all the people the same money. I mean, let them have that same money that you're taking from them.
Yeah.
And let them deal one-on-one with all the doctors.
Yeah.
We'll separate the chaff from the grain.
Yeah.
Because it's the insurance and the bank guys that are getting all the dough, man.
Sure is. Sucks. Freaking sucks. I mean, some things are good. Gotta appreciate what you got.
You better sing a good song right now. What is it?
We haven't taken the ride. Can we take the ride?
Why didn't you tell me?
I just did. Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind because there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride.
So? You don't have to stop when I stop.
Yeah, I do, because you're changing the key.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's I was another place in my mind.
Well, step outside that door to your
ride.
mind.
We're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Up past the Honky Tonk.
Past the Honky Tonk.
And past the county line.
And past the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
Past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old county line road.
It's a country road.
Oh, it's a country road.
It's gonna take you home.
Now the girl is toe. Hanging out of the window. Bop-y-oo, bop-body-oo, body-oo,
Station
bop-oo,
GHRT.
Oh, Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's there for you and me.
It's there for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
you want.
down at Alice's Restaurant.
Oh, down at Alice's Restaurant. You're going to pull in the station, go to the front desk, see Betty Pay.
Betty Pay.
P is for pay.
Betty Pay.
Give you your special tea.
Give you a special tea.
Send you down the stairs here to me.
Ooh.
To the boiler room at Griffin Heart Studios with a really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 chords and the truth. I'm Molly Griffin, old doctor.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
We spin them on our souls. And we spin them on our orseful.
Maybe you do. Well, that kind of made me want to do a little bit more.
The Hap App is actually evolution therapy. You want to do that?
Yeah,
I was trying to
segue.
I'll think about it while I'm saying this.
Okay.
Evolution therapy, E.T.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I really like it, because I'm going to say
E.T.
phone home. That's all the ad's ever going to be.
Yeah.
E.T.
Yeah.
Phone home.
Yeah.
See, because when you get into E.T. in the Hap App,
Mm-hmm.
you're really going home.
Yeah.
You're phoning home.
Yeah.
Now, the spin-offs, or as you break it down, here's your trifactor from evolution therapy.
Mm-hmm.
You've got personal evolution therapy,
Mm-hmm.
which the acronym
Acroman.
is pet.
Oh.
What could be better?
Pet.
Doesn't everybody? At
Pet
the end of the
yourself.
show, you'll see a pet. Now, the second part,
Mm-hmm.
that's personal.
Mm-hmm.
The second part is social evolution therapy. And that acronym is SET. Oh, yeah. SET is good.
Pet it and set it.
Pet, set it.
And forget it.
And the last one, no, it's not the last one. Well, it's the main 3. I got to make that a trifactor. Anyway, the last thing, national evolution therapy, or NET.
So proud of your acronym.
Now listen to this. The real big one, global, which we really need because of the Asian bees. Hornets, the giant hornets. Killing our bees. Killed 50 people. They haven't got anybody here yet. Jeez. And they said, don't worry about it. I said, oh, no, not at all. I mean, I got all the garden. I'm out there all the time. And they already found one right here in my own town. I know. Jesus, don't worry about it.
There's just one. There's only one.
And you can recognize them because they're about just under the size of a hummingbird.
Oh, good.
It's a rather large hornet.
Good, yeah.
I'll just start swinging. I don't know what to do. I'm sure I'm going to hit that. Well, I am the greatest. I'll be floating like a butterfly, and I'll be stinging like a bigger bee than that son of a bitch right there. All right? What was I talking about? Was I talking about anything important?
Yeah.
Oh, get.
Net,
The last one, global evolution therapy.
Yeah. Get your pet set net. Get your net.
It's like this.
Get your pet net set.
Get it?
Get it.
But like I told Jimmy Joe, first he couldn't poop, then he couldn't sleep, and I just keep telling him over and over again, I can build the trough, I can put the water into it, I can put a thing around your neck and take you right down to that bloody trough, but I can't make you drink. This wouldn't be right if I could. No. Because remember you were talking about controlling it and forcing it? No, not in the long run. You do it my way. Once it catches on, they start to get it. Because you know what the most powerful motivational tool is? The reasoning mind. So you think about all the women that want to lose weight, that suddenly understand what's really going on. You know what I mean? You got to go understand this at the bottom. This is the bottom. This is the prime motivation of your brain. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Now what do you got for that crap?
I think we should...
The game of all games within the show of all shows, there's a song about that.
I think we should send him off with a little Willie.
Willie? Uncle Willie?
Uncle Willie. Because it was his birthday last week, We never said anything about it. Never sent him a card.
He's like 104.
In a bee, Dad.
I'm going to piggyback in on, because I look so much like Willie.
Bee.
I'm piggybacking in on Uncle Willie's shoulders.
Put it in a bee, Dad. Put it in a bee.
Oh, B for B. Well, William, Bill, B. Yep. B.
That's why.
Why? Because of giant Asian hornets?
Yep.
Killing the bees?
Big old bees.
You really think COVID's bad? You wait till you see these bastards.
Then everyone will be staying inside.
I forgot what we're singing now.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. Ooh. Oh, my, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Ooh. Oh, I guess I'm doing fine. It's been so long now, but it seems like it was just the other day. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away?
Geez, ain't it funny how time slips away?
Well, how's your new love? Oh, I hope he's doing fine.
Not really.
I heard you told him you're gonna love him till the end of time.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's the same thing that you told me. It seems like just the other day. Geez, ain't surprising how the time slips away.
Geez, ain't it funny how time slips away?
I gotta go now. I guess I'll see you now.
See you later.
I don't know when though. I never know when I'll be back in town. But just remember what I told you all in time. You're gonna say that it's surprising how the time slips away.
Geez, ain't it funny how time slips slips away.
Hey, it's surprising how the time slips away. Slips away, Uncle Willie, slips away. Yeah, baby. You know what I like. I like the chantilly. I like the pretty face. I like the ponytail hanging down. I like a nice pig. Yes, I do. I like to eat me a pig. No, I don't want nothing to do with slaughterhouses, man. Gives me the creeps. Okay, here it comes, Hush Puppies. This song reminds me of Hush Puppies. 1 for money, 2 for show, 3 to get ready, now go, cat, going, don't you step on my Hush Puppies. Hey, you can do anything, but lay off my blue suede shoe.
How much is that doggy?
In a window, I said the one with the waggly. He got a waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy? In a window,
Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Cause if he is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller and go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song.
Bobby, oh, Bo, you gotta put a smile on your face. There's nothing wrong, Bobby, oh, Bo, you got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Are you all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song.
That's it.
And I hope you had the time of your life. We gotta sing that next time, Mom. Get that flea bitten son of... Get it. He's the most wonderful dog you ever knew in your life. He loves me more than anyone else on earth, doesn't he, Ma? Yes, even more than his owners. That's my dog. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers. And don't forget, man bites shark. I didn't pussy put to them bastards, did I? You know what I want to tell everybody that wants to do that? You don't set yourself up to grovel. You'll probably be groveling forever. Now, see any funny papers? Have yourself a good old... what was the other one? Funny papers?
Yeah.
Keep the cards and letters coming in and have yourselves a great big dolce vita.